Well, today we're going to explore the challenges and indeed the choices facing transport planners and other stakeholders, but in the much wider context of how the demand for travel is shaping our cities.
I see the significance of transport in being about much more than getting from A to B. I see it much more in the context of all those economic, social, environmental, health-related issues that a good transport system can help to facilitate.
If you don't have data, you have anecdotes. And anecdata is nada data, right? So it's not real data. Don't get confused by the autonomous car. Think of the autonomous platform. That can be added to public transport, to waste management, to parking control, all these different applications.
We're processing petabytes of anonymous location information every day using latitude and longitude, speed and heading from cars, taxis, rideshare services.
Hopefully many of those Uber trips are actually substituting for trips that would have happened in a private car. That means that there's less need for the large amounts of land used for parking. It also, if you can really make a service like Uber Pool work, means that instead of just me in my car, there's me and one or two other passengers, so that we're actually getting more people into fewer vehicles and getting those cars off the road.
Transport problems do not only mean getting people and freight from A to B. It is also about safety on roads. It's also about urban planning. It's about environment protection. And with an eye on these goals, we have developed a transport strategy that leads us to 2030 in Russia, where you can find tasks such as building parking spaces, enhancing public transport, building roads on a federal level.
In my city, in Brussels, everything was made for the car. So we shaped the city with the car, which is totally wrong for me. We've got to go the other way and say, what city do we want? And then we shaped a different mode of transportation so as to reach that vision.
To most of us, to most of the people minimally interested in transport, the concept of green is now acquired. Maybe we do not have very clear ideas about how we go at that, but at least we all recognize this is necessary. But even the notion of inclusivity is not clear. And if you speak to some people, they will be addressing the concern of the people with mobility impairments. Some other people will think, no, this is about making it economically possible for the people who do not have the money. But very few people are addressing the question of geographical isolation, the brutal inequity of accessibility we have within our cities and within our countries. Save the date, May 31st, June 2nd, this place, we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you.